Hi there, Jim Small here. I want to talk to you today a bit about our team at SANTÉ International and our division of SANTÉ Real Estate Notes. You see, our team has been investing in U.S. real estate for well over a dozen years. We've analyzed single-family homes, condominiums, townhomes, shopping centers, apartment complexes, mini storages, land, industrial buildings, etc. And what we've done over that time is we've created unique processes to let us focus on which properties are going to provide the most income, the most security, and the most consistency for what we're trying to do. You see, what happened in about 4 or 5 years ago, my oldest daughter got sick, and I realized the property management business I had been running for about 8 years wasn't going to provide enough resources to provide for her medical treatments and well-being long term. So we shifted the business. In fact, we sold off the property management business and completely focused on the income real estate investments. And I did this by partnering with foreign investors, just like you probably. I had friends from business school and from my time working in Europe and travels in the Middle East, and worked with them to invest in U.S. real estate. So we took the knowledge we had of property management from all that time, the desire to help fund my daughter's medical treatments, and created a team around finding the best income properties for our foreign investors and private lenders. So now the way we work at SANTÉ International to help our private lenders and foreign investors is that we've divided the organization into 3 distinct areas. The first is acquisitions. We have full-time dedicated staff that are just looking at finding the best properties in the U.S. that will provide consistent and repeated income from those properties, from the rental income that we generate. They will analyze probably 100 to 150 deals before we buy even one property. So they spend a lot of time doing detailed analysis and due diligence. The second area of the business is our capital structure. You see, we're creative deal makers, and so what we've done is we've got deals where the sellers will provide financing on their own properties they sell us. Sometimes we can get banks to actually let us assume the existing loans on properties. And then what we do is we bring our non-American foreign private lenders into the deal to actually lend us money for the down payment portion of the deal. Now what that does, as you'll see in other videos, it gives our foreign investors the benefits of something called portfolio interest. That means they can gain interest. Because we find those good income properties, they gain a high rate of interest and they do not become part of the U.S. tax code. So their gains are totally tax exempt in the U.S. That capital structure is very unique and not used by many small firms in the U.S. In fact, usually those are used by large Wall Street investment banks to create what's called sovereign debt funds. And those are created in the billions and billions of dollars. We bring that down to the small level so people can invest in our deals at the $100,000, $200,000, $500,000, and $1 million levels. So it's much easier to get into U.S. real estate with that unique capital structure. And then the third area that makes us unique is our really tight focus on operations. See, as I mentioned, we had a property management business where we managed condominiums and apartments for over 10 years. And we sold that business because it was highly profitable, extremely systematized, and well organized. So we take that same exact methodology, the same checklist, business processes, templates, and detailed technology and banking infrastructure, and we add that to our operations of SANTÉ International. So by having team members in charge of each area with all that expertise, we are able to provide consistent, superior returns to our foreign investors while we make the long-term equity yield for ourselves and, like I said, to fund my daughter's healthcare treatment, which is clearly very important to me. That means I'm making sure every single deal we do is going to be successful, profitable, and long-term, providing wealth and equity for my daughter's treatments. And along the way, making all of our foreign investor partners great returns. I hope that helps you understand a little more about the SANTÉ business model. Look for more videos coming up soon on other distinct ways we help you invest in U.S. real estate.